What is up, everybody? Welcome back. This is episode 9 of my Awakening Sky of Diamonds Let's Play series. It's Sam here, aka 12th Consul. Hope you're having a good day, or good evening, or good night. I hope the, what's it called? Isolation is treating you well, or whatever it's called nowadays. But yeah, we're back with Awakening Sky of Diamonds. Hopefully you guys are ready. It should be pretty fun. So, we have a goal today. I want to show you quickly, between episodes, I've done a little bit of work. I've got ourselves a crusher, double crusher, tonic reconstructor, energetic infuser, charge stuff. I've got another vat made because we're going to need 2. I got these made because the stuff I have a magnet. I made myself a thermal expansion one and then a actually additions one, because this one is way better. I made this roost because I was sick of the items being sucked into my inventory. So I made these. These are basically, you sit chickens in them, and all the items they produce go into here automatically, if you have one of these. So really, really good. If not, they just stay in here, which is fine as well. But yeah, really good. Obviously, eventually we're going to get chicken breeding, so they're going to be even more useful. But there we go. I've done a lot of sifting between episodes to get some... basically, I got a good bunch of energetic alloy done. A lot more bronze. I think I got 2 stacks of bronze. No, where's bronze? Yeah, there you go, over 2 stacks of bronze. We got a bit of steel as well. Yeah, other than that, I expanded the base a little bit over there to get some more wheat to do the roost, because the roosts take 3 hay bales per roost, and I made 6 of them. So it's a lot of hay bales. It's 24 hay bales, which is a lot of wheat. But today we're going to be getting some hooch and then some firewater to make these guys go a lot faster, to make our energy production a lot better. So yeah, the goal then after that, the next episode, or a few episodes after that, is to do an applied energetic system. After that, we're going to do a wicked base build, and it should be super cool. So let's get going. Anyway, so hooch is the goal. So to make hooch, we need seeds or anything along there. I think potatoes are the best. Poison potatoes are 8 and normal potatoes are 4. So, and then sugar. And sugar is 1 time. So, poisonous potatoes are a bit of an interesting one. I don't think you can make them except for with nature essence, which is... I was actually looking at this between episodes, but it's a bit... I mean, we could make some of these, but obviously we've got no way of making loads of them to make the poison potatoes. So we're going to use normal potatoes at the start, so a stack of them, and also sugar. I've got a lot of sugar being produced in here, as you can see. This is enough. Definitely enough. Let's get auto split turned off for a second and turn it back on. And yeah, it's really cool. The double crusher, by the way, is like a normal crusher, except from its split stack, so it does things basically 2 times the speed. Really, really, really good. But essentially, we're ready to go. So hooch, like I said, all it is water, potatoes, and sugar makes hooch. So the water part is also very easy. All we're going to do is the basic thing. We're going to do a sink. We could do an aqueous accumulator. Problem with that is it takes up a lot more space, so I'm just going to do these. Yeah. And I know we want to differentiate, but if we do another series, we'll use an aqueous one and another one. So I'm adding Greg block. You probably can't use one of these. So yeah, but a sink apparently can't have liquids taken out the side. Apparently it's only the front or the back. No, apparently it's only the front. Okay. Well, we learned something new every day, huh? Apparently, I mean, you work there, so, not really sure what we're doing here, but okay. Fluid, item duct, that would be why. That would be why. Right, let's get him changed out for a fluid duct. You guys probably saw that and was shouting at me at full volume. But there we go. So apparently we've completed loads of quests, even though we already completed them. Interesting. Let's get the servo on there, like and turn it on. Beautiful. So that's now going to accept water, as you can see. Beautiful. And then if we chuck sugar and potatoes, we're ready to make some hooch. There we go. So once this hooch is made, what we want it to do is automatically go into here. So we're going to do push into there, and then you are going to say... pull from there. I don't think we need to put the pull there, but we're going to put it there anyway. And then firewater is blaze powder and redstone, and that makes 1 bucket. So we only need 4 buckets. So in theory, we need 4 blaze powder and 4 redstone, and that should be fine. So if we get that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, this should be good to make us our thingy. So chuck you in there and you in there, and there we go. Firewater, baby. Simple as that. Nice and easy. And in theory, this should give us a good amount of this stuff, which will mean we can just get a lot of stuff going. Really, a lot of firewater. I don't know if it has any other use, this firewater. I'm not really sure if we can use firewater for anything else that we need. I'm not sure if we're going to need it for later on. I highly doubt it, but it looks like it might produce a lot of energy, to be fair. I mean, it doesn't say how much. 750,000 RF per bucket. Wow. That's quite a lot of energy, to be fair. Combustion generator generates 240 thingies per tick. Not sure what thingy that is, but okay. And you can put it in a reactor. Interesting. Reactor interior. Oh, you can put it as the interior reactor, okay. And it also makes liquid sunshine. What's the use of liquid sunshine? Again, use it for an interior, or use it as a weather obelisk to make different weather patterns. Yeah, not really something we need to automate, I don't think. So once we've got the 4 buckets, which we have, let's get rid of this. We don't need these guys doing anymore. We're not going to waste us any more sugars and potatoes. We don't need any more of this. This is basically this setup used now. I'm going to leave it here. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of it. I can't be bothered. But, yeah. So now we've got firewater. There we go. So, all we're going to go and do is we are actually going to be very wasteful. We have loads of lava, so it doesn't actually matter. And I'm going to, like, just cobble that up and destroy the lava, basically. And then, yeah, I also got an also obsidian going. Basically, all it is you pump lava into here, into this thing, which is pumped into there with the fluid ducts, and then water on the top, and it automatically makes obsidian, of course. So, yeah. But obviously, this should make it a lot quicker in a second. The only thing I would say is, that might happen, very possibly, is that the whatever it's called, the cobble generator might not be able to keep up. So we might have to upgrade that thing, which is fine, because it's probably a quest as well. But yeah. In theory now, these guys are 50 times. They are. Which means this guy, I wouldn't imagine, can keep up. No, he cannot. So we're going to upgrade this guy right to the top because it's probably, like I said, probably a quest to do anyway. So let's go and do it. I think probably we can do another servo as well. A different type of servo. So if we get our crescent hammer and just take you off. Obviously, we don't need to do this because this runs 24/7, so it doesn't really matter if it's a little bit slower, but I'm going to upgrade it anyway because it's probably a quest. So, hardened servo is made with Invar, and then the next step up that I take it is Signalum. Yeah, a piece of Signalum. It's hardened. I know we can make hardened to reinforce, can't we? Of course we can. So we're going to do a reinforced one. So, hardened, is there any way to make a... yeah, you just put it with Invar. Okay, Invar and Electrum. So we need 1 piece of Invar... that's nickel. 1 piece of Invar and 1 piece of Electrum, which is that stuff. Beautiful. So that should upgrade if we get our server back out. This should upgrade him to hardened. Good. And then to a little bit of a U. Reinforced. Lovely. And then let's upgrade this guy. So I think let's run it with diamonds. And then I think it's emeralds as well. We might as well go all the way to emerald tier. In fact, it might not even be emerald after that. It might be blaze powder, I think. I have a funny feeling it's blaze powder. Let's have a double check, though. So, there you go. That's good. Makes 1 cobblestone every 10 ticks, which is good. Yeah, blaze rods. So, that was close. Blaze rods. How do we make blaze rods? Is there any upgrades after that? Yeah, there is. Then it's emerald. Okay, so, blaze rods. Blaze essence. Can make them. I don't really have that to do. Compactor. Right, let's make a compactor. We might as well get this guy done, get the quest done anyway. So, compactor should be pretty easy to make, really. It's just 8 copper, 2 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 iron. Beautiful. And a gold and 2 redstone. Gold and 2 redstone. And then 2 bronze. Where is the bronze? 2 bronze. Where is my bronze? There it is. 2 bronze. 2 iron. Okay, another 2, and 1, and tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 glass. I think that should be it. In theory being, that is all we need for the compactor. So let's do U, 2 a U. Interesting how that worked there. And then we need, oh no, we're going to need more. U and another piece of redstone. U, and we should be good to make it. So, piston. Beautiful. U... I need apparently another piece of iron. Oh, because it's all in here? Nope, we do need another piece of iron. Another piece of iron, and then are we all ready to rock and roll? This is why I need an AE system, so I don't have to be so OCD about the materials. So I can just do it all automatically. So much easier. Why are you not auto putting stuff in? It's very annoying. There's the compactor. Good. So let's get ourselves another leadstone duct. Obviously another quest. Good, good, good. Put you down. Not there. Apparently that was another quest as well. Interesting. So many things that we're getting like completed, but we've obviously already done it. Really weird. Right, so we need 8 rods and it's 5 2 rods, so we're gonna need 40 blazed powder. Not too bad. 39, 40. Beautiful. That's that. That can go in the compactor. I might as well upgrade him because he's going to be very slow. He is indeed. So, you guys made me see me make upgrade kits before. I'm going to do them off camera. I'll be 2 seconds. So we've got the stuff. Also, between episodes, I made a load of hardened glass, as you can see. That's why I did the auto obsidian, was to make the hardened glass. That was the reason for that. That can go away. We've done that. Good. So you bronze gear makes you to you, and then you silver gear turns you into you. Beautiful. Okay, so let's slap these on this guy. We'll make him a little bit faster, and we should be good. You are. I didn't really want you to do that. Can you stop, please, Mr. Compactor? This is why I don't want you with your stupid things set everywhere, because you auto do stuff in the wrong places. It's very annoying. Okay, so he should now chuck his stuff in there, which will be good. And then, in theory has it, we'll be ready to rock and roll. And, yeah, what am I doing? Putting that away is what I'm doing. Cool, so let's get the blaze rods once they're done. We have 5, we need 8, nearly there. Nearly there. Come on. 4. Are you going, or are you just... We don't have enough, do we? No, because this guy, gobbled up the rest of the stuff. Because he doesn't do the same... Like, the same amount that blaze rods turn into blaze pad, he doesn't do the same amount back the other way. So, yeah, didn't work. We need 8, so we need 2 more, so we need 10. Can things... When I click, can things grab his inventory? That's it. Also, between episodes, guys, I changed some mods around. So at the moment, this mod pack uses the CPW, or it did use the CPW inventory tweaker. I changed it to inventory tweaks itself, because it's a lot better. It means when I macro my sieve, so I can just go off and do other stuff while it sieves, it actually auto puts the new stack in once it sieves the other stack. Whereas CPW's one doesn't do it properly. So yeah, that's why I did it. I did it for the laziness. But yeah, it's good. So let's get him done into you. Beautiful. And then he will go into the next one. Ta-da. Beautiful. So this guy is going to be insane. How fast is this guy? He is 1 cobblestone every tick. Wow. So the answer is very fast. And then he's auto outputting to the top. So don't even need a server. Look at that. Oh, okay. That's amazing. Well, I don't need him. Anyway, so that is now... basically going to make lava ridiculously quickly. You can see how quick it's being taken and being withdrawn out because it's just flicking. I mean, look at this. He is actually managing to fill these guys up, though. Even with the 50 times rate, they are filling up. Just. He's sort of keeping them at a... he's sort of keeping up. But it means this guy's going to get made... We're going to get a lot more obsidian made very quickly, which is good. So once this barrel fills up... then we'll be all good to do the rest of the stuff. But there we go, so that's good. So we've got the lava done. Obviously, it's very flickery because it's making lava and then sending it straight away. But nice. So 13 minutes in, we might as well get looking to the main part of the episode that I wanted to do. And do the applied energistics early, because that's what I want to get done. So, is it not in this pack? I thought it was. Controller? I thought A was in this pack. Huh. If it isn't, that is actually ruined my whole day. No, it is. It's called refined storage, not applied storage. Oh, this is applied energistics, isn't it? Refined storage. Right. This is what we want to get done. So, take a sip of my tea quickly. Okay. So, obviously we need a controller. That's the main thing. What else we need? We need a controller. We need... What the hell of all of these infusion furnaces and stuff? What the hell? Never heard of these in my life. But okay. We're going to need a grid. We're going to need a crafting grid. We're going to need a pattern grid. We're going to need a fluid grid. We're going to need crafting monitor, storage monitor, crafters. Well, I don't need to bookmark all of this stuff. I'm just kidding. The only thing that needs to bookmark is a controller. To get the system started, we need one of you. EMC crafter. That's amazing. One of you. We need a grid. I'll probably just use a crafting grid instead of a normal grid. I'm going to need an energy drive, which is here. There we go. And we're going to need some discs. So the first disc we might as well make. Go for a 64? We'll probably make a 64 to be fair. Oh look, we've got fluid K discs as well. Ooh. Do we not have like, if we have two 4096K fluid storage discs, we not have that same but in like, item storage discs. I really thought we would have. That's really weird. If I go... storage... disk... Oh, disk... storage disk. Oh, yeah, here we go. One... Wow. Huh. We have huge storage disks. Okay, take my what I said. But they just jump from this to 65.5 million. Wow. That is madness. But yeah, we don't need that at the moment. And I'm probably not even going to make 64s. I'm going to make a couple of 16s. Because we can always upgrade them, so it doesn't really matter. I'll make a couple of 16s. So yeah, we'll do a couple of U. In fact, let's go usage and U. 60, there you go. Beautiful. So, to make the parts, because obviously these are going to need these things. Going to need processor binding. Redstone, diamond, silicon. Silicon's easy. Processor binding is also easy because we have our slime going. So actually, all of this is actually very easy. Machine casings, again, very easy. You just get smelted and you're done. Yeah, all of this is easy to do. We can probably get this done now, to be honest with you. We've got like 4 minutes left, roughly, so let's get going. So we want use. We want 2 string and a slime ball. So 1 of you and 2 string. Not a skeleton skull. 2 string. And this will instantly make us the start of the system. Beautiful. Process binding. Okay, cool. So to do this thing, we need a diamond, a redstone, and a silicon. So silicon I have in here because I had too much of it. I cooked like a compressed sand down, like a stack of it. I only did like 16 and it was way too much. A diamond and a redstone. And that will get this guy like done. And then we just need to smelt him, so we'll chuck him in our ultra fast smelter. I'm going to make tutorials on how to do all the fun stuff as well, because it will be really cool. So I'm going to make a tutorial on how to make this, because I think it'll be cool on the channel. So look forward to that. Anyway, so quartz enriched iron. This is the stuff that always got me. This is the difficult stuff. It's not difficult to make. It's just, to be honest, we have a quartz chicken, so it's not that bad. We can get 3 stacks of iron. I'm definitely going to need to get into chickens a bit and get that quartz chicken to 10, 10, 10, without a doubt. But there's some quartz enriched iron, 4 stacks of it, so that should be good, definitely. We're going to need silicon, so 3 more silicon. Let's jump back over here. Beautiful. We're going to need a machine casing, which is another 8 enriched, which we already have, and stone. Beautiful. I think we can make this guy now. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Beautiful. There is a controller for refined storage. Amazing. The next thing we need to look at is wireless power. Now, I can't remember if it's called, I can't remember what the mod's called that. Well, obviously we've got this one, but that's not fast enough power. Ooh. Wireless charging antenna. Well, that's madness. Well, that's cool. Anyway, so wireless power, this is, here you go. Energy transfer node, wireless transmission of energy. That looks quite cheap. I wonder if that works very well. I'm going to bookmark that. That's an option we can use. We've got, this is a wireless redstone, which is also really good. God, what's it called? Flux Networks, that was it. Flux Networks is in the pack. So if we want to use Flux Networks, it is a thing we can do. We would need a flux plug and a flux point. And yeah, but I want to have a look at this. So I think we're going to have a look at this for the start. And that will be quite good. So you are 4 bars. And then after this, we'll call it an episode. I want to see... we need 2 nether bricks. I don't think this will be what I'm going to end up using. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up using Flux Networks, because this doesn't look like it's going to have an interface. I don't know, obviously, but I don't think it's going to. Let's get a block of redstone, apparently 2 blocks, because, you know, that's how life works. Ask for 1, get 2. And if only it worked like that. We need 6 stone. We need 8 redstone. And we're going to need 2 sticks. And that is for you. And then we're going to do this and this. And I've never made these before in Minecraft, I don't think, before. We're going to need a lot more than 2, apparently. Apparently, it is... We need 6 of them. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And then 2 quartz. See, quartz heavy. Quartz heavy. You into into you, into you, into you, and into you. I need the nether bricks and the block of redstone. I've got a block of redstone. Oh yeah, nether brick. Okay. Let's get another brick. Boom. Get you smarted up. This guy should be pretty backed up by now. Yeah, he is. Pretty backed up. There you go. Nether brick. Okay, so, in theory, this should be done. Beautiful. Let's have a look at how this thing looks. Oh, my God. This is a really interesting block. Wow. See, this just, I mean, it looks really cool, but I don't want to use it. I'm going to use the Flux Networks. So, yeah. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to call it an episode here. I'm going to get back to you guys next episode, and we're going to get going with Flux Networks, and then get the AE system probably sorted. I think I might build a nice base between episodes. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do hit the like and subscribe. It means a lot. Yeah, make sure you hit the bell notifications. You get notified every time I make a new video, because there's a lot of series going on. You don't want to miss anything. Yeah, if you guys want to know how to promote your videos on YouTube easier, TubeBuddy is linked down below. It is free. If you download it through my link, it does help me out whether you do it free or not. Obviously, it doesn't financially help me out if you do it for free. But if you do pay for it, it does. I pay for it. It is worth paying for. It is really good, but you don't have to. And yeah, I also have Patreon link down below if you want to support me in any other way. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. If there was anything you wanted to change about the episode, do comment it down below. It would really be cool. But other than that, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a good day, evening or night. Yeah, and I will see you later. Thanks very much, guys. Peace the heck out. See you later. Bye-bye, guys.